Welcome everybody. Today we will be streaming South Africa versus Ireland here in the round robin stage. We're underway here now. Beefing up the boards by Horror. Exalted's gonna pick it off. Here comes Exalted. He cuts into the zone. It goes towards the front. Sonic's there trying to poke it up towards the net. Sonic he'll take, looking for a shot. He'll shoot it wide. Go behind. It'll bounce over the net. Exalted takes it now. There goes Exalted. Trying to make something there. Horror's going to be able to get away and throw it up the boards. It'll go all the way down to Noah. Here comes Noah. Noah moving in on Chris D. It's the battle of the old gen versus new gen. Here, Noah. Noah trying to get something going. It does not work. Toby Dog in there too. He's not playing goalie this game, I guess. It goes up to Policius, of all people. Exalted steals it. Tries to throw it in. Jin's going to intercept it. Jin's going to try to carry it in. Jin won the cardio award, the Tony Snell Memorial Trophy for the last game. Puck bounces into the zone. Jin's going to try to get it. Here he comes, moving on. He can't get a shot off. I guess Chris D missing a hit kind of threw him off. Jin's going to try to get a shot off. He shoots. Blocked. Goes all the way down to Horror. Horror's going to throw it up to Jin. Good pass there. Here comes Jin. Jin, a pass across does not go. Real Flush going to take it. Policius a big hit. Jin, he'll throw it up. It'll be intercepted by Policius, who tries to walk through a couple guys. It doesn't really go well for him. Sonic's there to try to push it ahead. And Meme Site's the one to finally clear it down. That'll go all the way almost on net. Meme Site, he's going to throw it up the ice. Go all the way down to Sandal, who pushes it away to Exalted. Here comes Exalted. Exalted cuts back. He then chucks a pass over to Sonic. An interesting change there. They almost got caught with too many men. Christie comes out. He'll throw it up the boards. Go race to Exalted. Exalted, he's going to try to get something going here. He's defended by Noah. Noah is the one that comes away with it. He's going to get a chance. Goes forehand, backhand, not able to get a shot off. Noah again with it. Working down by the goal line. Sandal comes out to block it. Noah and Exalted going at it. Exalted tries to clear, it doesn't work. Noah's going to regain possession. Noah looking for a chance, it's not going to go. Noah, again a shot, that one's wide in net. Goes over to Toby Dog. Exalted's able to be the one to pick it off, and there goes Exalted down the ice. He's forced to shoot it down in. That one just goes over the net. Fleming out to try to play it a little bit. He's not going to get it very far. It'll be cleared down the ice though by Team South Africa. Policius comes out. He throws it all the way up. That'll be up to Shadow. Shadow tries to make a play on it, but Horror is there on defense. Horror throws it up the boards. This will be V-Paid Jake, I believe. He moves it over to Jin. Jin. A shot nowhere near the net, and it was blocked anyways, and that'll be out of play. So face-off will be in the Team Ireland zone. Puck dropped. Get thrown up the boards. So it'll go to V-Paid Jake. V-Paid Jake defended by Shadow. V-Paid Jake. Tries to cut to the middle, it's blocked. That goes over to Jin. Policius takes it from Jin. He'll throw it up the boards. It goes past VP Jake all the way down to Horror, who's contented to throw it back in the zone. Policius now, he's going to try to make a move. It won't go very well for him. Here comes Jake. Jake coming in. Shot wide. Christie tries to clear. It doesn't go. VP Jake. He's working it down low. And it'll be cleared down. That puck going to send all the way back down. Goes off Sandal. Christie's going to try to get it clear, and he will. It'll be up to Sonic. Sonic, it gets past Horror. Sonic just takes a shot, save Fleming, and he'll cover it. It'll be Noah against Exalted on the face-off here. Exalted comes away with it. Noah, however, steals it right back from him. Sonic hits Exalted, his own teammate, and now Noah's going to have a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Noah trying to attack. Chris D plays some defense on him. And then he'll be brought down. No call, it appears. And now here comes Exalted going the other way. Exalted. 1-on-1. He'll fire one way wide. Real Flusk. Real Flusk will throw it down the ice. It'll go over Sandal, and it'll bounce right to Noah. Noah, defended by Sonic. He got the puck through for a second. It didn't go very well for him, though. Real Flusk trying to attack now. It'll be intercepted by Exalted. He tries to get it out. He doesn't get it out. Real Flusk takes it. And Exalted gets it. Exalted passes it to Sonic. Sonic tries to move it up where Exalted can't. Has to take over. That puck thrown in the zone. It'll be wide in net. Exalted, he gets it back. Goes forehand, backhand, not able to get it. Jin trying to steal from Exalted. He will. He pushes up to VP Jake and now produce a 2-on-1 the other way. Here comes Jake. Jake cuts backhand, forehand shot. Wide of net. Forehand, backhand, I meant there. Jin trying to take it from Policius. He succeeds for a moment, but then Shadow is there to take it back from him. Policius. Maneuvering around. Throws it into the zone. That'll be on Fleming. He'll just push it aside. And that puck will be passed up to VP Jake, who gets absolutely leveled at mid-ice. And that puck will be back in the zone. It'll go off the backboards and off Fleming. Will be thrown up the boards. And it'll be pushed up to VP Jake. He can't control it. He's a bum. And Policius now trying to control it. Policius. He's frozen into the zone. And they'll make a pass in front for Team Ireland. It didn't connect. And now VP Jake gonna go on the attack. VP Jake gets around everybody. Goes to his backhand, not able to score it. And he gets scored himself. And the puck goes towards the net. Sandal makes a save. Another chance. That one flings all the way down to the South Africa zone. That puck tried to clear it, didn't go. Exalted fights for it against Real Flusk. Here comes Exalted. Exalted on against Hormatic. Hor is able to clear it all the way down. It's stolen. Saved by Sandal in front as Noah took the puck away from him. Noah working on Exalted. His play's not going to go. Exalted's going to try to clear. It's not going to go. Exalted is clear, blocked by Noah. The battle between these two for most of the period has been summed up so far. It's been relatively even. Sonic, he throws up the board. It's not far enough. Real Flusk intercepts before getting leveled. However, his ragdolled body is able to block a clear from Sonic, and that allows Jin to take over. Jin, behind the net, does a spin move for no reason, and he'll be taken down, and that'll be a tripping penalty on Team Ireland. Chris D gets a tripping penalty against him. So, with 46 seconds left in the first period, there's a penalty on Team Ireland, so a power play for South Africa. Jin takes over here, trying to get something to go on this power play. He gets it, cuts to the middle, not able to go. And he's been quite the disappointment so far of this tournament. VP Jake a shot, save, rebound, almost deflected off a skate and in. However, Sandal able to cover it up. Face off. Jin's hit off the face off. Here comes Policius down the ice. VP Jake intercepts, but didn't go anywhere. Policius now trying to work on against 3 members of Team South Africa. And it works pretty well for him. He kills a bunch of time. He's going to have a chance at a shot here at the end of the period. A shot. Save Fleming for a long distance shot. That is the end of the first period. Score has nothing, however, for shots 7-4 in favor of South Africa. Obviously, as round robin stage is winding down, these two teams find themselves relatively in the middle of the pack, trying to gain at least something before they move into the final stretch of this tournament for 25,000 Robux. Here, off the face-off, Sonic, he'll throw it down into the zone. Vinzi's in there, he'll clear it all the way down. That goes off the foot of Sandal. Sonic, he'll throw it all the way down again. Bit of a ping-pong match to begin the second here. Vinzi trying to get it clear. It'll bounce over a stick of Exalted and it'll go up to Noah. Noah trying to get past Sonic. He will for a second, but then be knocked off the puck. And Sonic clears up to Exalted, and this could be dangerous. A one-on-one, him against Vinzi. Exalted, Toby Dog gets back in time. And we have a defensive duel so far in this game. Toby Dog, he'll throw it down. It'll be blocked by Chris D. Noah takes over. He'll get a chance. Noah, shot. Saved by Sandal. I'm not sure how he saved that one. Exalted. Noah takes from him. Exalted, another shot. Shot by Noah, saved by Sandal. Another shot by Noah. That one goes over the bar. Chris D tries to clear. He moves it up just for a second there. Noah trying to cut to the middle, won't go. Exalted, he's very low on stamina. And he'll probably just dump it and get a change. And that's exactly what he does. It'll go off the stick of Vinzi. Jin tries to take over. Policius throws it right off his stick and into the corner. Policius, he controls. Policius, shot. That one just goes wide of the glove. Pelisius. He's trying to get the puck from VP Jake. But here comes VP Jake. Jake comes in. He'll have a shot. Saved by Sandal. And that puck cleared all the way down. Down to Vinzi Pie. He'll clear it all the way through everybody. And it goes basically all the way to the other zone. That one from up the boards. It'll deflect a couple times before settling behind the net of Team South Africa. Shadow trying to intercept back there. That puck just gets flung. And it'll be flung out. Jin throws up the boards. That's all the way down. Chris D is going to be the one to go out and get it. He passes up to Pelisius. It goes through his stick. It'll bounce behind the Team South Africa. That one also cleared all the way down. It takes a fortuitous bounce. Noah trying to get a shot right away. It goes wide. He goes for a wrap then. And he hits the deck. There's no animation. Nobody was even near him though. Noah now working. We might have a delayed penalty. I'm not exactly sure. Noah working on Pelisius. Gets over Real Flusk. Real Flusk tries to get something to go there. It won't work. Real Flusk behind his net. He attacks the middle. That shot wide. Noah gains it. Noah tries to look to center, it won't go. That puck goes off a Sandal a couple times. And that puck clears the zone. Real Flusk back to control it. He just throws it in. It'll go wide of Sandal. Bounces in front. And now Noah takes it. Noah tries to cut to the middle. He should just take a shot there. And now finally, there's a whistle. And it'll be tripping on... Not sure who exactly it'll be on. So they're trying to figure out penalties here. So a penalty is on Team Ireland. So Team South Africa gets their second power play today. Exalted quickly makes a maneuver, and he'll just throw it up the ice to kill some time off his penalty. Meme Sife just winds up a long F shot. Goes off the backboards. Exalted tries to clear it up. VP Jake steals it. And then Exalted steals it right back, and he might have a break here if he gets moving. Jin intercepts it from him. And Jin tries to move it in. Jin. Guarded by Sonic and Exalted. Jin. Not going to work. Exalted's going to try to clear. He makes a pass to Sonic. It'll go out through him and out. VP Jake now sparks an attack in the upper zone. He doesn't get very far as Sonic intercepts it, and he'll throw it all the way down the ice. Meme Safe tries to stop it but misses. And we'll see what they do now. Team South Africa. A bad turnover in front. He gives it to Exalted. Exalted, a shot wide. Bad turnover in front. Almost gave Team Ireland the lead on a shorthanded goal. Now a breakaway for VP Jake. He comes in, he'll score. VP Jake on a breakaway. He went forehand, backhand, forehand, and just tapped it past Sandal, and that'll give Team South Africa a 1-0 lead despite dominating in shots. Policius. He attacks. Real Flusk intercepts. He'll pass it up to Noah. Noah, one-on-one with Chris D. Noah. He gets around everybody, but then Chris D puts a body on him. Not exactly a hit, but it's enough to stop him and throw it down the ice. Toby. He's going to be a man who gets it. He passes up to Noah. Noah fighting with Policius. He comes away with it, and now he's going to have a 2-on-1 the other way. Noah. Noah cuts the forehand, backhand shot, score! Noah goes top shelf. And the score is now 2-0 as they have 2 goals in a matter of seconds here. Faced off, Policius just throws it in the zone. He'll be thrown all the way down the ice. Chris D's going to try to go out to play it. Toby Dog steals. Toby Dog, he had a chance. Oh, and an F shot, and it was a great save by Sandel there. Face off will be Exalted versus Toby Dog. Toby Dog controlling. Exalted steals it from him for a second there. It didn't go too far. Toby Dog stealing it back from Exalted and pushing it into the zone. Exalted finally comes away with it. And he'll carry it up the ice. Exalted, he passes over to Sonic. Sonic, Chin 20 able to defend against him. And then they'll move it back up the ice. Chin 20, intercepted by Exalted. Here comes Exalted. Shot, saved by Fleming. Blocker saved by Fleming there. Sonic, a shot, that one goes wide. Exalted trying to fight for it in the corner. He gets double teamed by Jin and Horror. He's able to regain it at center, and here comes Exalted again. Exalted. Waits. Shot. Off the post. And another shot. That one just goes wide from Sonic. Exalted has it again. Team Ireland. Some good pressure here. And Exalted gets it. Shot. Score! Exalted. Off a bad turnover by Horrormatic. And that cuts the lead in half for Team Ireland. And the scoring is all came in the second so far in this game. Here they try to move it up. Chris D, he's going to try to clear it out. It won't go. Real Flusk. Real Flusk. Makes a move. Takes a shot. That one wide. Chris D tries to clear it. Doesn't go. Policius, he's going to take it over. And that puck thrown all the way down the ice. Attempted clear. It's offsides if Policius goes after it too much. That pass all the way up to Noah. Noah deflects it to Real Flusk. Here comes Real Flusk. He passes it back over to Noah. Noah, off a great feed from Real Flusk. Unable to put it in. Great passing from Team South Africa there to spur a break. Here they make another pass, but Shadow is able to intercept it. Shadow trying to get it clear. It was not going to go. Policius, he'll intercept. And here comes Policius. Policius cuts back. They're off sides. Now they're on. Policius. Policius is past everybody. Shot wide of the net. Policius a chance to tie it, however, he's not able to score. Puck lags a little behind the net. It'll be thrown up. Be down to Chris D. Chris D. He'll F-shot it all the way down the ice. Here makes a bounce, and it'll be passed up to VP Jake. Jake. Sonic intercepts. Sonic. He'll throw it in the zone. It'll go off the boards. It'll go to Exalted, though. Exalted now working with it. He is the Team Ireland goal so far. He attacks the middle. There's 3 guys on him. Pokes it away for a second. However, then it's thrown up the boards, and here comes VP Jake. VP Jake against Chris D. Here comes Jake. Passes it. That one, just Jin 20 couldn't get a stick on it. Jin. Intercepted by Exalted. Now here goes Exalted the other way. Exalted, he's passed. For a second there, momentarily, he was past everyone. He throws in a backhander. That one just wide. It'll bounce right to him, though. Here comes Exalted. Exalted working behind the net. That one flings off his stick, and it'll go all the way to center ice. 15 seconds left in the period. Chris D tried an F shot. It won't work. He has to make a quick clear now. That'll go up to Sonic. And now a 2-on-1 for Team Ireland. Sonic, a shot. Save Fleming. Sonic able to intercept the pass again, and he's going to disrupt it enough to bring us to this end of the second period. So, all the scoring came in that period. Shots 20-8 in favor of South Africa. The score remains only 2-1 though. So we're about to begin the third period. So we're waiting, and here comes the face-off. Policius against Noah on the face-off. Policius attacks the zone. He gets past everyone. It'll be on net. Covered by Fleming. Off the draw. It'll be thrown up. Real Flusk tries to get it. Chris D, he misses it clear. Real Flusk is now able to put some pressure on. Goes off the boards. Noah takes it. Noah trying to cut to the middle. He'll be brought down. No call. Shadow now takes it up. Shadow sets up a backhander. It'll flutter over a net. Policius. Toby Dog's able to get it down the ice. Chris D. Defending Noah. Oh, a beautiful pass from Noah over to Real Flusk, but he wasn't ready for it. Real Flusk now. Waits. Backhander scores! Real Flusk, a backhander in front of the net. And we may have a challenge here. There will be no challenge at all, it appears. and it will be 3-1, I believe. Exalted. He's going to work against Jin. His team now down 2. Exalted against Jin. Jin trying to cut up the ice. It won't go very far. There's a pig on the ice back there. Toby, and it'll be blocked and sent out of play. But they didn't blow the whistle for some reason. Whistle not blown. Now Jin moving the other way. Jin back hit. He still can't capitalize on the puck, even though it went out of play. VP Jake, his shot misses in that. What should be been a whistle turns into 2 chances for Team South Africa, yet they can't capitalize on either of them. That puck goes right in front. It'll be covered by Sandal. Off the face-off, Jin. Exalted takes it right from him. Comes Exalted. Jin's able to take it back from him. Exalted quickly tosses over to Sonic, then Sonic back to Exalted. He'll go into zone. Toby is going to be back for a clear. He'll clear. It goes off Exalted's stick. It goes up to Noah, however. He bounces it right back down. And then here comes Noah. Noah on Christie. Noah, shot. Saved by Sandal. Noah attacking yet again, but Sandal's able to make a glove save on the break. 7.5 minutes left here in the third. The score 3-1 South Africa. Policius against Noah on the face-off. That puck goes to the boards. Noah attacks. Here comes Noah. Noah goes for everybody. That blocker shot, I believe it hit the post. Either the post or the stick of Sandal. Noah makes a pass over to Real Flusk. Real Flusk trying to attack. That puck bounces up in the air. He'll regain it. A pass across to Noah, it doesn't go. And then the puck will bounce, take a fortuitous bounce, and Real Flusk attacking now. After a bounce, that puck just goes off the post. Went off the outside part of that post barely. And Team Ireland catching another break. Here comes Shadow. Shadow, Toby, he's able to clear it all the way down. Sandal comes flying out of his net to play it. However, it goes into the trap. Noah going to work. He's behind the net. Noah makes a pass to Real Flusk. Policius intercepts. Now spark his counterattack the other way. Policius, he'll be tripped by Real Flusk. No call. Memesafe, a shot. Memesafe scores. And they add the goal to the wrong person. An interesting call. A tripping penalty at center ice led to a goal the other way. And Policius is threatening to fire the ref. However, I don't think he has that type of power. So an interesting call by the ref there. Exalted. Trying to make up for the brutal call there. It'll go down the ice. Exalted. Trying to attack. Here comes Exalted. Meme Safe intercepts it. Here comes Meme Safe. Sonic defends him and the puck goes out. Face off. Jin able to win away. Exalted takes it from him. Here comes Exalted. Exalted. Puck goes into the South Africa zone. Meme clears it up. It'll go to Jin. It'll go past everybody. Sandal comes flying out of his net to try and play it. That's not a very good decision. As now Jin gets the puck. Attacking the net. It won't go far. Exalted. He's going to try to get a clear going. It's intercepted by Jake. Here comes Jake. Exalted, trying to work against Meme Safe. Exalted. Exalted, he steals the puck away. Exalted shot, save Fleming. Exalted gets it again. He'll be broken up. Sonic then gets it. His shot goes wide in net. Exalted attacks the center. He'll be brought down, no call. Sandal pushes it out to Chris. Noah's there to intercept, though. Noah in the neutral zone. He'll be brought down. And there'll be a penalty called there. Tripping on Exalted, I believe. And apologize for the language. Face off, Policius. Noah works it in. Sandal came way out of his net there. Real Flusk attack. He gets past everybody. Puck on net, not gonna go. Chris D and Real Flusk both at the ice. Shadow trying to attack now. Doesn't go. Horrormatic attacking on Chris. Goes Horrormatic. Shot. Saves Handle. Puck bouncing around in front now. Noah. He's going to be able to take it. Sandal comes out of his net to challenge him by a lot. Chaos in the Team Ireland zone. Sandal comes flying out. Puck cleared all the way down. It'll be a Shadow if he can hurry up. Fleming comes out to try and play it. It won't go very well. Shadow, shot, save Fleming. Another shot, save Fleming. Another shot, that one goes wide. Policius, he tries to make an attack, it won't go. Policius gets it again. Shot. Scores! It goes off the pad of Fleming and bounces in the net. It would have been wide. It would have been wide. However, It finds the back of the net. And Team Ireland shows a little bit of life here with 3 minutes left. Here's the face-off. Exalted versus VP Jake at center ice. Exalted's going to be the one who takes it away. Jin defends him. Exalted fights for it against Jin. We'll go into zone for a second, and then Jin will be able to clear it up. He tries to pass it to VP Jake, goes for a stick. That puck all the way down. It goes to Chris D. Throws around the boards. Sonic now trying to clear. Chris D pokes it away from danger. Jin throws it off a stick. It goes wide of the net. VP Jake now has behind the net. VP Jake. Exalted going to steal it. And he'll pass it over to Sonic. It won't get out of the zone. However, Sonic, he'll throw it across to Exalted. It'll be intercepted by Jin. Here comes Jin. Sonic's able to defend it away. Chris D throws up the boards. That'll be up to Exalted. Exalted going against VP Jake. VP Jake steals it. VP Jake brings it back into his own zone. And he'll make a bad turnover. Exalted trying to steal it away. It won't go. Sonic trying to keep it in. Meme Scythe takes it away. Here comes Meme Scythe. He's going to load up a backhander. Shot. That one wide of the net. Puck lags up in the air for a second there. Exalted tries to clear it. Noah gets the puck. Post shot will go wide. Noah wraps it. Saved by Sandal. Noah dekes it out of his own zone. Tries to attack again. Here he comes. Policius intercepting him. 1:20 left in this game. Noah tries to get something going. It won't go. Noah, he brings it all the way back to his own zone. Attempting to intercept it was Policius and Shadow. But now here comes Noah. Attacking. He's brought down. Real Flusk now trying to get something going. Real Flusk. He's brought down as well. And a penalty called there. It looked like a regular hit to me, though. That was like a regular hit to me, however. It'll be called a trip on Chris D. So a penalty called on Chris D. A minute left in this game. Real Flusk, shot, wide of the net. It bounces in front. Jin tries to get something going, and now Exalted takes it up the ice. Here comes Exalted. Defended by Meme Scythe. Meme Scythe, he'll throw it down the ice. It'll be covered by Sandal. That'll be out of crease. Exalted brings it for a neutral zone. Exalted, he tries to attack. It's not going to go too well. However, he gets it through. Here comes Exalted. The puck flings off the stick. Exalted here attacking again. So it'll be intercepted by Team South Africa, and that'll basically put a bow on this game. It'll be a breakaway for Noah to end it, to try and cap it off. Saved by Sandal. But that will basically be your game, as South Africa is able to squeeze out another win. We thank you everyone for watching.